There are really two storylines colliding here: the recovery of Bo Nix and a subtle but important tension with Sean Payton that could matter more than people think. The injury timeline and why it's actually great news. For the Denver Broncos, this is about as positive as it gets. Nix had ankle surgery in January after a playoff injury versus the Buffalo Bills. Owner Greg Penner says he's ahead of schedule, expected to be fully ready for OTAs, no long-term concerns reported. Translation: this is tracking like a clean recovery with no setbacks, which is huge for a young QB heading into a critical year. For context, missing OTAs for a developing quarterback can be brutal. The fact that Nix is on track to participate means he stays in sync with the offense, he continues building timing with receivers, he avoids falling behind in year two development. That alone is a quiet win for Denver. The Sean Payton comment that raised eyebrows: where things get interesting is what Sean Payton said. He basically revealed that, open quote, Nix had a pre-existing condition and the injury was inevitable, close quote. That might sound harmless from a football perspective, but from a player perspective, it crosses a line. And Nix's response? Measured, but clearly not thrilled. He pushed back on sharing private medical info, subtly questioned Payton's knowledge of his history, emphasized no fear or concern moving forward. That's not a blow-up, but it's not nothing either. Chash. Why this matters more than it seems. Franchise QB plus head coach alignment is everything. Look around the league. Patrick Mahomes plus Andy Reid equals stability. Josh Allen coaching continuity equals growth. If there's even a small disconnect early between Nix and Payton, it can affect trust, impact communication, show up under pressure during the season. Right now, this is minor tension, not a real problem, but it's worth watching. The bigger picture for Denver. The Broncos are at a pivotal point. Nix is coming off a serious injury but trending up. The team is trying to stabilize after years of inconsistency. Payton is shaping the offense around his QB. If Nix is healthy, confident, fully bought in with Payton, then Denver has something real. But if that relationship gets rocky, that's when development stalls. Bottom line, health-wise, this is best-case scenario for Bo Nix. Locker room-wise, there's a small but notable friction point with Sean Payton. Outlook, optimistic, but not completely drama-free. If you want, I can turn this into a high-retention YouTube script with tension, delayed reveals, and storytelling pacing. This topic actually has perfect hidden conflict energy for that format.